Alright, I'm gonna assume I got everything. If at all I figure out that I've missed something, I'll backtrack. I do actually think backtracking is kind of nice because you get an extra opportunity to pick up more coins. So.
Greetings, sweet golden perennial of the prairie. We are... Why did you do that?
Huh. After that strange creature with the headset got here, those guys have been nothing but bad news.
I assure you, these Rabbids are not like their colleagues.
Oh well, if you can stop him, I'll happily reward you. He's zapping his brethren left and right. He turns them real nasty.
I don't suppose you could come with us to help.
Sorry folks, but it's time this flower took things underground. Normally there's not much dialogue outside of Beepo, so having to switch back and forth was a thing. There's only like, I think, 2 other characters that talk. I'm gonna say 1 other character that talks, just to be generous. I cannot access. It's broken for now. It's technically not, it's just closed. Anyway.
Dear Beepo, if one of us is to prevail, one must practice. Please sharpen your movement skills so you can easily turn the tables on those rascally Rabbids. I've just uploaded a few suggestions to help you guide your team in the next battle. Quick! Signed, your biggest fan.
Alright, more tutorial stuff I'm not going to read because I know how to play the game. It's probably talking about like dashing or group jumping or some shit. I still don't have the ability to do that yet. There's an overview mode and I'm waiting for it. Alright, there's only 3 idiots. Yeah, I don't really care. Just fuck them up. As Mario does. So, the one thing about these guns, though, I cannot, is that, let me do this first, that would make more sense, is that the range that they go in is like, let's say, I think Mario's gun is like 25, 230, so that one was a 28 shot, but it can vary sometimes. Like that was 24, so it's probably like 20 to 25 or something at best. There's not really much you can say about a boot. That I don't care. Put him right fucking next to him. Let's do this shit. I'm not concerned. Again, I'm gonna take damage, but it doesn't matter. I rarely end up getting my ass handed to me. I'm not super concerned. See, he's dead. There's one guy left. I'm not even threatened. Like, you're gonna get healed a lot. Now, there is a fast forward option as well. I don't think I want to use that. Can we get Mario? No. Alright, where can they go? And yeah, you can hit L and R to change the turn order, or decide if you want to shoot first and then move. That's up to you. They can make it up to right there. I think Mario should be able to do the jump at very least. Sometimes it's annoying trying to switch. Okay, so he can reach right here-ish. Well, yeah, so have at least one of them right there. We'll put it right here. You're not going to be able to do much, but... See, because it's 0, so there's not even a point in trying. Now we can put you right next to him. Give him a blast to the face. And now, can Mario do... No, switch back to Mario, please. Will this work? Answer is no, it won't. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'm kind of giving some things away. Because I don't know when I'm learning it, and I'm not reading the dialogue. Well, same. Tutorial. Easy stuff. And it's easy now, but it actually does get quite challenging. The one thing I'm least looking forward to about this is going to be the parts where I don't know. Like, there will be some segments where I'm not sure which combination of characters I'm going to want to enter an area with, or something like that. And I'm going to have to retry. I will have to retry things. I know for a fact I will. Alright, well, I guess we have no choice but to go this way. Pip! That's so long, Pip. Button! See, there's the noise again. Also, because of the style of gameplay this is, I imagine my commentary is going to be a lot more nonsensical. And I was kind of just in a really talking mood, so I was like, we gotta do this now. I'm waiting for certain things to happen. But apparently it takes a while. I'm also on a bit of a having to pay attention to clock thing too. So I have the freedom to record as much and as little as I want to with this game, which is another reason. Yeah, not all of the goals are always defeat all. Sometimes it's random. It'll have other things for you to do. Let's try. Yeah, I don't need to read that. I almost did. Can I tackle more than one of you? No. Okay. Well, I'm still going to stand next to you and hit you and shoot you in the face, though. Hold on a sec. What about... No. Can Petch? No. Yeah, I'm debating on whether or not shooting is a better idea or not. The answer is yes, it was totally fine. Just trying not to be wasteful most of the time, and this is going to sound like bragging. It's not meant to, but it's just going to sound that way. Alright, the next guy's there, so we'll want to put him over here. A lot of times I usually just end up on perfects without trying. I've never gotten anything below a good. So, I feel like it's pretty decent. There's two guys there. Yeah, I'll be fine. Question is, which guy do I want to shoot? And most of me says, get the guy that's right next to you. Right now, I don't really have to think about anything I'm doing. I swear later I'll actually have to put some thought into it and edit accordingly to get rid of blank space. Patch is fine, don't worry about it. Okay, let's start by moving Mario, see if we can... Nope, he can't. Mario is kind of in the fuck zone. Fair. Alright, what about... Oh, he's got a 50-50 shot. Go for it. It actually paid off. I was like, what's the harm in trying? And apparently the answer is nothing. There is none. Dash attacks always do a fixed number, so that it's, as of this point, it's always, I think, 20 for Peach, and I think, like, 30 for Mario or something like that. As I said, every character's got their own strengths and weaknesses, so numbers and health and all that stuff kind of change. Because I think Peach has more, and I think Luigi doesn't have as much health. Complete! So I mostly care about the coins, that's why I like to have perfects. Mario, the creature with the headset got away, but I suppose you did clean up his mess. And being a plant of my word, it looks like I owe you a reward.
Ahem, our good friends Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach helped as well.
Yeah, great. Okay, okay, here. Thank you. Yeah, most cutscenes kind of have no real dialogue. Beepo's the only one that talks, as said earlier. Still in tutorial land, though. Alright, so I think right here is actually a puzzle. Yeah, because you can see it. So this... Damn it. Alright, I need to look. Actually, wait, I don't even think I can... Can I do this? Yeah, I haven't learned how to do this yet. So that is one thing. You're going to learn things, and it's going to encourage you to go back and adjust stuff like that. So I will do that when the time comes, but it looks like as of the moment I cannot. And it will straight up yell at you if you cannot do it. Mario, thank goodness! You're... I thought about doing a Toad voice, but I was like, do I really want to hurt my voice that much? And the answer is no. You're here. Yours is the first friendly face I've seen since the Mushroom Kingdom turned into this... mess. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. I can't find Toadette.
All thanks to the changes caused by these odd pipes, our rabbit friends brought with them into your world.
You guys seem to know what you're doing, sort of. Could you help me find her? Please?
Okay, but you're gonna see firsthand how big of a pain these pipes are.
Maybe, but that looks so cool!
Oh, be quiet!
I'm gonna have to put some of those commentary lines in post because they talk when I'm not ready. Alright, so this, I guess, would be a perfect example. I think there was nothing else to explore. It was just that little side section, and that's it. Now we have Toad tagging along with us, and Toad being Toad is naturally useless. Also, while talking about Toad voice, I do want to emphasize I much kind of preferred the way Toad sounded in the N64, especially Mario Kart 64, opposed to his new voice from the GameCube onward. It just sounds better. Coins! Oh, here you go. Here's a special cannon. So this is a race. I was quiet because I just wanted you to hear the music, because this music is probably some of my favorite in the game. Any blue cannon you see will lead you to a blue coin pipe like this and do stuff like this, and you get a special present for doing it. It is always worth the blue cannons. Alright, so now it looks like Rabbid Luigi has a gun. But I still can't change them. Yeah, pushing the button does nothing for me. And if you fail, you do get other tries until you get it. It's not a one and done thing. That would be inhumane. One thing I'm curious about is like the way the water looks. Like, is it actually blurry down there, or did they make the pipes themselves blurry like that to give the illusion of water? That's one thing I'm curious about. Like, how do we know that just down under there, it's not just like all wiggly just by itself, by nature, to give that illusion? Toadette, I'm so glad you're okay!
Oh, I'm fine. Who I'm really worried about is Princess Peach. Mario, this is my voice now. Can you get back to Peach's castle and make sure everything's alright?
Certainly not. We need to find that headset before... Another message. Congratulations on getting this far. A wise man once said, if I have 3 hours to chop a tree, I'll spend 2 of them sharpening my axe. I urge you to now to return to Princess Peach's castle and do just that. Prepare yourselves for the fight to come. Well, that's all well and good, but how? You may be wondering how. In the time it took you to read this email, I have updated your operating system. It now includes a GPS warp mechanism I call Sploing. The name is a work in progress. Anyhow, simply activate it. You and your friends will return to Princess Peach's castle immediately. Signed, your biggest fan. Well, that's amazing if true. I suppose I should give it a